turned to years. Don't tell me there's no love.
And good morning. Well, I've decided today I needed to do a little defrag on the laptop. I noticed last night when I checked it was 34% fragmented, so I'm actually doing that now. And then I'm going to do a cleaner, and then I'm going to do an antivirus update and make sure that the computer's all cleaned. It's like a 200 gig hard drive, but I only had about 50 gigs of free space left. So I deleted some pictures and a couple of videos. I got it down to about 53 and a half, 54-ish gigs of free space. So once I clean it all up, I'll see how it is. The YouTube videos, because I've saved every YouTube video I've put up for the 1 year, and that's of course what am I up to now? 190? Yeah. Videos, that eats up a lot of space. I really need an external hard drive to put that, my photos, and my music back on that instead of keeping it on my hard drive, but I really can't afford to do that right now. So I'm just going to defrag, clean, delete some stuff, and then hopefully that'll help it a little bit, because I noticed it's slowed down a little. It's still pretty good, but I noticed lately I've had a few problems, so and it needed to be defragged. I hadn't done that in a while. So I'll get that all done. Then I'm headed out to run an errand with Mother here sometime shortly, and then of course I'll be chatting with the fiance today. Got to get a few things done. I'm feeling very big today though. Oh, and tired. Oh my god, I got up this morning and I actually went back to bed for an hour because I was just so tired. I don't know. The whole dieting thing isn't working this time like it did last time. I gotta say I'm what's the word I want? I'm unenthusiastic about it this time. And I really need to lose some more weight, so I'm gonna have to come up with a better plan or something. Hopefully I can get a walk in today. That walk last night at sunset was pretty cool, but here's the weird thing. I looked at that building, and I figured walking around that and coming around the backside of it would probably take me at least 20 minutes, if not 25. I mean, I generally felt that was how far and how long it would take me. And when I got down there, I was looking down the whole length of the building before I started, right at that corner. And it was quite a long distance. And I'm thinking to myself, geez, this is going to take a while. So, I walked around and I come out to the car and I had this weird sensation something wasn't right. You know, the back of your head, little spidey sensors. And I'm looking at the sun hasn't moved. And it was just, you saw it in the video, it was like it was just ready to go down behind the trees. I'm like, why isn't that moved? I get to the car, turn it on. It had only been 15 minutes since I left the car. I'm like, what? I'm having problems thinking I went around this whole thing, walked around this whole thing in 15 minutes. It just, I didn't press myself real fast because of my knee, so I was just generally walking. And then it got me to thinking on the way home. A year ago, I was still living in Maine, just about the time I was now starting to think about going to visit the fiance. And if you'd have asked me if I could have walked a mile or 2 miles in 40 minutes, I'd have told you were insane. Or walk a 3-mile thing in an hour and 3 minutes, I'd have said you were crazy. But last night when I walked around that, it looked like it was a long building. And when I did it in 15 minutes, I was stunned. So I do walk better than I used to, but I still got to lose some more weight. I really do need to lose some weight, so I've got to focus on that. I've been very scatterbrained since the first of the year. Little projects here and there going off in my head, but not really getting a lot accomplished. I really got to focus better. So, starting today, I'm going to try to do a better job with that. Yep. And I have some really good subscribers who've been commenting on my vlogs, and I appreciate that. My subscribers have kind of petered off at 188, so that may be as high as it ever goes. I don't really do a lot to bring in subscribers. I don't do giveaways or anything like that, so I'm sure I'm not the most exciting. But the point of doing the year-long vlog for me was to document a year, and I feel pretty good with it. I like the stuff I've done. My editing is much better than it was almost 7 months ago when I first started, and I enjoy it. I put music in, I can edit a little bit better, so it's working pretty good for me, and I'm enjoying it. So that's a plus. All right, I'm gonna get my shoes on, and then check on the progress on my computer and see what the day brings, guys. Well, about 12:30. I'm going to be talking to the fiance here shortly. Haven't really had what I'd call a successful day. The trip that I was planning to do with the fiance has kind of run into a snag, and the whole bicycle thing. I went to try the bike last night and it didn't really work very well. So I was thinking maybe getting a motorized one, but geez, gas-powered ones are pretty expensive. So a lot of things I was trying to do research and get done for today have really kind of not gone great. So I don't know. Guess it's that kind of day. Not every day can be spectacular, but we'll keep trugging through the day and see what happens, I guess. It's bound to get better. Well, a little after 5, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up and call it a day. Might go and watch the sunset here in a little bit. Then I got to edit this thing together, and well, we'll see if there's anything good on TV. Maybe a movie on Netflix, not sure. But thank you for stopping by. Remember to check the bucket down below for some links to some real good people. I appreciate you guys coming by and leaving the comments and thumbs ups. That's always nice. Yes. Tomorrow is Friday, and hopefully tomorrow I can start getting some things taken care of. Today wasn't a total loss, but could have gone a little better too. So but that's all right. Tomorrow is a fresh day. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll be back tomorrow. Remember to enjoy every day the good Lord sends your way.